stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Only because I try to get involved in server versus server, and it puts me back a couple of weeks, sometimes a couple of months, because I'm not strong enough. It takes me out, and then I don't have enough capacity in my hospital, and all my soldiers, they keep dying, and I didn't have enough of these horn productions to revive my troops, and all of these requirements that require you to have, crystals. I just didn't have enough, and so it'll put me back a couple of months. And so I stopped participating in this SVS for the time being, just to build. And so I've gotten as far as, I'm 31, but my keep is at 33. I got a good handful of generals. These generals are pretty, I got a couple of them that are 25. In the beginning, I had this guy, which I brought to 23, and then I kind of put a pause on him because I wanted to, I had some of these other ones, like Henry V, right? There's some of these other ones. Cleopatra was another one that in the beginning I had. Electra was a good one that I turned into 25. She's powerful. This guy's powerful. Well, some of these are very powerful, and I'm starting to build them up. I got rid of all the small ones. I keep Constance and Lucy, because whenever you're out there trying to farm, you get a lot of extra bonuses with the ladies, so I keep them handy for those purposes. You get some bonuses. And Charles the Great. Eventually I'll get rid of some of these. Let's see, he's only worth 8.5 million, right? So this one is pretty good, actually. Let's see what we got here. 13 million. But that said, once you lose one of these in a battle and you can't revive them, it sucks. Typically, I don't offer gems, but it's good to offer trying to build your prestige, trying to get some of the higher level. I mean, right now, I'm barely at the region. Like, look at this. I'm an honorary knight. So it's work in progress. It's work in progress. And I tend to go in and I don't participate. I mean, in the black market, like I'll go and get these things. What I'll do is I'll try to get some of these really. Oops. Oh, let's discount. Oh, I don't participate in the auction house. I mean, look at the ridiculous price of this. 12,500 for only 20 of these. 5,014. I mean, come on. Like, buy it now. 64,000 gems. Like, this doesn't make sense. I don't know why they have it like this. This should have been a fraction of the price. Because, I mean, even though I have sufficient amount of gems, to purchase some of these, they go by real fast and they're hard to come by. I mean, unless you're mining them. And even mining them, like, it's not fun. So, I mean, I do have a ton that I can maximize. But I generally use these these gems for research technologies, because those things are paying. Like 12 days right now is my time to research. Right, so I've got my entire academy, like on this side, pretty much maxed out. 25, 25, 25. This guy is what's working on right now. The other stuff I've gotten 25 maxed out. What I didn't do is I didn't max out on the coins. What you call it? Oh, actually, I did everything. Okay. So next up is, I mean, you can do all of these other ones. What I did was I got all the smaller ones using gems, just knocked them out real quick. Because even though they're like 5 minutes to speed up, as you get down to the bottom of the barrel, you'll start, like, if I wanted to do this, it's going to cost me 1,700 gems, right? Typically, once I hit the 100k mark on the gems, then I'll start going in and attacking all of these and maxing them out. Same thing on the military. I've gotten to a point where I've maxed out. Medical aid is something that I just recently started doing. So again, these are small numbers. I'll go ahead and do it. I usually try to stay under 2,000 and say, now I'm done. I don't have 2,000 anymore. So these things open up. And they go by real fast. I think once you get to, like, let's see what we got here, 32. Okay, academy level 32. I need to get to this. That's why they won't let me pass. So if I try to speed this up, I don't have any speed ups for researching. I mean, I do have tons of the other stuff, but I'm actually waiting to increase this. I want to speed this up, and then also I want to speed up my walls. Right? Once these two are done, then I'm going to be able to upgrade my keep. And so right now, that's my goal right now, is to upgrade my keep. I'm getting really close to knocking this, and this out, and the research factory and the walls are the other two that are pending. I mean, I can actually use my speed ups. Scroll down, I have tons of them. I can knock this, even I think this. You see that 677, I can knock it out right now, but without having the proper resources, I can't upgrade this. And during server wars, you cannot go out and go mining and farm, because they will attack you and during any of these tiles. So I'll stay away from that. Right, the only thing that you can actually farm is your alliance. Where's my alliance? Yeah. Did they move it? Oh, that's right here. Okay. So this is my main city. I'm going to give it some blessing. And because it's server war, you can actually go out and visit ferries. Ferries will give you a little bit of server work points, and you can go out and attack all of these guys, but I'm trying to avoid from doing that because some of the small ones you don't get a lot of stuff, and some of the bigger ones you end up injuring your soldiers, and then you gotta use up your resources to heal them. And so I hate that. So I'm trying to avoid using my resources right now. And let's see, what do we got here? I mean, I can knock some. I visited this spirit. Here, I visited that. And there used to be, in the old days, there should be a lot of fairies everywhere. Let me see, I could probably take out let me take out one of these guys so I can show you one of these monsters or bosses. You can see the results. Actually, if I were to go here, if I were to knock this guy out, 20 barbarian, right, I get an extremely high probability of winning. I can attack it. If I just do my default, it should be pretty straightforward. It's pretty interesting how clear it looks now with the graphics being updated in the past year and a half. So then once I beat these barbarians, you're going to get this over here. And you got this victory. You've defeated a monster. You get all the rewards, and the main thing is lost power and wounded. I didn't get any wounded. Now if I were to go over here and try to fight these guys, 42. I mean, I have an extremely high rate of winning, but there's a possibility that I'm not. I mean, I should have changed my general, but there's a possibility of me getting beat and wounded. No, I mean, I'll win because I said it extremely positive, extremely highly to win, right? I'm extremely likely to win. See, but look at the amount of power that I lost. 68,000. I had 1,900 wounded. So now I gotta go put these guys in the hospital and heal them, right? Start healing them. So it's gonna cost me 766, so under $1 million, but which is fine. It's not too bad. But I'm trying to avoid having to do that. Okay, so I stop right here. Okay. So that's done. What is this raffle? Okay. I need all these things. Some of these things they always want me to purchase. What is this guy? Buy $4.99. Nope. I did all my puzzles, right? So now the only thing that's pending, I have one puzzle left, which is this one, which unlocks at level 34 with my keep level 34. See that? My walls need to be 33. Research has to be 33 and 34, right? So everything else I've done. Every single area I've completed. And so now I can't move on. And so I have trap factories in the game. I can repair, but it's going to cost me 8,800 to repair all of these guys. Do I want to repair it? I don't want to repair it right now. I mean, I can go ahead and build me one, but without costing me a gem, just dismiss those. I'm not going to do that. There's nobody good enough to recruit, so I'm going to skip. I think I've done all the levies, yep. Alright, so I'm going to pause here for a second. Be right back. Alright, let's see what's going on. See, after a while, you can participate in all these different challenges, battles at the battlefield. Those are fun. I think I've participated in quite a few. At least, once you're done with the battle, everything goes back to normal. But with the server war, you're done. Once you lose, if you get beat, you're done. These are fun too, but again, if I join these right now, I'm gonna go ahead and join some of these. Obviously, I would pick and choose my generals and the amount of troops I sent, but in this case, just to show you guys, I am actually just selecting all of them, and then you'll see over here they're going to be marching, and once they go march, they're going to go ahead and rally up the troops and then go ahead and send them to the actual monster. So in this example, let's say my troops get called, and then they rally over here. And once all the troops are ready, they'll go ahead and send it over to the monster. So about a minute and a half. Some of them are 2 minutes and a half, whatever. Right? Now we just wait. And then I'm going to get hurt more, so I'm going to have to heal more, right? And what I can do is, for the time being, I can just increase my, I have some, not speed ups. Oh, actually, let me increase use of these speed ups while I'm here. Let's see, I got six hours, right? Get hit. So technically this guy goes first, and then the water, and this. Call them up. Done. That's it. After a while, these get boring. Get pretty good at it. Enhancing generals, anything above, like once your generals are like 400 and above, enhancing them kind of defeats the purpose. So if you got somebody that's under like 200, that'd be good to bump up. Okay, so look, I think this guy is level 6. I'll probably drop him, so no point. Alexander, I'll probably drop him too. Okay, maybe this guy is good. Let's see what his value is. 15 million. So, okay, let's go ahead and well, I can't enhance him because he's only at level 8. So I'll cultivate him. See, look at these 1, 1, 2. Let's cancel that. Try to cultivate again. 4 versus 2. Definitely you want to increase the leadership and attack. Politics is okay, fine. Let's just confirm. Yeah, these two. Yeah. Okay, this is good. I'll use a cancel, something like that. Fine. Cancel. 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 Okay, fine. So now you're not going to get much. In fact, I can actually bump that guy up, right? So he's at level 8, but I don't want to increase. I'm actually working on another general. I forgot which general was it. Not Charles. Yeah, I think this guy, I was working on this guy. No, not this guy. Even though he's good. 30, okay, so yeah, let me work on him. So bump this up. Bump this. Bump this. I'm using all up. I'm gonna try to get him to 25. Still can't enhance this guy because I need 22 now. Anyways, so that's generals. Pick up some of this. This up. Alright, let me back. Alright, so it looks like I triggered a super value pack, and you know what that means. Basically, you can buy these at a cheaper discount in price. Sometimes you get, like, you buy one, you get the second one for free or something like that, you know? And that's basically because my activity went over 110. So as you can see, when you hit the 110, you get that trigger package. Obviously, I don't buy anything. I stay away from buying. So here, let's take a look at all those people that I sent. What ended up happening? Let's look at the reports. All right, so Spinks, we lost some power. I just randomly sent, a whole bunch of guys, right? So 2,300 wounded, lost 86k. I sent these two. The other one I sent, and what was that? Holy cow, 394k, wounded 14,000. Jesus. Man, that's a lot of people. Okay. And I lost power on this one as well. 48,000, 1,300 wounded. Alright, so we got so many wounded. So when you're trying to build and expand, this is what happens, right? Like you try to participate in a lot of these things. You don't have strong generals. You don't have a lot of these areas that are good, and so hence you're going to end up needing to heal these guys. So all of this is going to cost me 1.6. Not too bad. I mean, still almost 3 million here, one there, and it's going to take a day. But that's 3 million, right? Like, at least you got that much. You end up having to now go back and have to recoup. And, if you don't have strong generals, strong soldiers, you're going to end up, it's going to end up costing you a lot more. Okay, so I got some of that for doing a lot of these things. I don't have anything to claim. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is how I got over all the way to keep 33. I'm trying to go for keep 34. After 34, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build some more troops, because what I need to do is I need to get my dragon to wake up. Right, I can't wake my dragon up because I need this wonder to unlock the wonder. Right, in order for me to unlock the wonder, I need my wings, and in order to get my wings, I need to have the several more Ares. Right, so one of the requirements is to get several more Ares, and already upgraded to 1. And what basically this means is you haven't reached top 5 during the server war. Okay, so without that, I can't get my wings. Without that, I can't open this, unlock this, and without that, my dragon is there. I mean, I have some of these things that are but it's just like, how if you look at it and you see a lot of these players, they have dragons everywhere. They have these guys going in the back. Sometimes you'll see dragons flying along with their soldiers and generals. I'm still learning, so I think you just have to take it one day at a time, and it does take a long time if you don't pay money. Obviously, if you add money to this, you're gonna grow really fast, right? So once you start, paying $4.99 for this and that, there's a package here That's pretty interesting. I think you pay like $99 or something, and every day you get like 1,000 coins or something like that. I don't know, 7-day monthly package. You pay $9.99. No, not this. I forgot. I don't know what it was. But every day you get like, oh, look at that, 90 of these 5. That's 450,000 gems for $100. That's nuts. But then again, you're paying $100. I don't even know what this is. This is something new that they introduced. Anyways, I'm not spending $100 on this. You guys could spend $100 if you got the money. Go for it. It'll get you to a higher level faster. I got to this about a year and a half, sort of. And this is just me spending maybe 10 minutes a day playing, making sure my bubbles are up, and making sure some of these things are in check while it's, I'm trying to manage the time. Main thing is you gotta manage the time. And when you manage the time properly, then you can build on some of these points, right? Like, say for example, I got 31 days, my armor is being built, right? You don't want your forge sitting there empty, not building stuff. Same thing, when you're healing, you let them heal for a day. You don't just automatically heal them. Same thing with this 112. I mean, I can finish this instantly, but I'm gonna let it go as much as possible